Another country that you are very fond of is China. And I know you were one of the first U.S. mathematicians to visit China.
I had a sabbatical in 75, 76, and CERN arranged that I spend 3 weeks in China. The Cultural Revolution was still on, but somehow I wasn't aware of it. And for instance, I visited the university, and I thought they would ask me to give a talk, or I would meet I said I would like to meet the faculty. And they said, oh, the faculty is very busy teaching the students. Complete falsehood. They were not teaching anybody. They just wanted to show me the library and the campus. So, but I gave a number of lectures at the Academy of Science.
So you mean you were not aware of the Cultural Revolution still going on?
Still going on. I thought it had finished, but it had not finished. Yeah.
I presume there you met some of the mathematicians that became long-time friends.
Sure.
As well.
Again, I have good friends from that time. And every time I go to China, I see them, and some of them come here. And
was Casey Chang at the university?
Yes, he was one of the first visitors who came. He was at my lectures. He, as he explained later, got permission to attend them. And at the time, they wanted me to give many more lectures, and I said, no, I would like to hear what people here are doing.
Yes.
So some people told me about the work they were doing. And he was the first visitor from China and spent an academic year, and we became very good friends. When he arrived, I said to him, you have an opportunity to see classic foreign movies, which you could not see in China. So I gave him several movies to see. And he went to see, first one he saw was La Strada by Fellini. And I said to him, how did you like it? And he said, why do you like it? And I said, I gather you didn't like it. Why not? He said, it doesn't have a moral. Very odd reply. And then he saw Les Enfants du Paradis, Children of Paradise. I asked him, how do you like it? He said he liked it. And my wife said, he just wants you to get off his back.
You made many, many trips to China, even the recent ones.
Not so many, maybe 4.
But the change in it must be striking between 75
a remarkable
and
change in Beijing and Shanghai. It's just incredible. And since I was there, I mean, again, there's been enormous change.
Being one of the first to go to China at that time, and relations at that time were still not really normal. Were you debriefed or briefed before going, to telling you what to expect and not what to do or something like this?
No, actually not. No.
When you came back?
No, when I came back, no. On one of the trips to Moscow, I had mentioned to somebody from, I guess, CIA came to debrief me because I had visited an institute that does classified work. The visit consisted of the following. A friend working there said, why don't you come and visit one day? So I went, and it turned out he wasn't there. So I arrive in the lobby, he's not there, and some mathematicians come out, including Sinai's wife. And she says, why don't you come to our coffee room? So that was my visit to the place where they do secure classified work. And then I was debriefed about that.
By the CIA man?
By some CIA person, yeah. Let me just mention, in Russia, 2 mathematicians were rectors of university, Moscow and St. Petersburg. A.D. Alexandrov was the rector of St. Petersburg, and Petrovsky. He was rector for a number of years. And when he was rector, the university really thrived. He hired people independent of their backgrounds, just based on talent.
Great.
And when he resigned, that changed, unfortunately.